Peggy Valentine grew up in North Carolina, but quickly realized the city life was for her. And after high school, moved and took off to D.C. While being too young to work, she got her worker's permit and became a glorified office assistant and not picking tobacco like the peers of her youth. From University of Columbia for nursing to PA school at Howard University is where her lively took over. It was there she had the caring, nurturing faculty members, and 1 month after graduating the PA program, she got called to return as faculty, and that led to many opportunities.
And so it just opened up my life to all the possibilities that led to teaching, getting grants, doing national work, international work, and just all of that just culminated to me getting leadership positions one after the other. And here I am today at Fayetteville State University.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's a great transition because
Yeah.
even I know my aunts and stuff, they started off in the fields,
Uh-huh.
but then they went off as well. They said, no, I'm not staying home. I'm going off and I'm going to get a degree, and they would send money home. So it's good to see that that was a trend that, you know, it was your motivation to drive you to what led
Yeah.
you here today.
When asked her biggest accomplishment thus far, she said,
Being interim chancellor of Fayetteville State University. When I
Yes.
got that call, I mean, I just felt like something within me said, yes, you need to do this. And I was so excited. And to me, it's been the culmination of all my experiences in life to come in and to lead the university. It's such an honor. I wake up every day, I'm happy because I get a chance to do this. And so it's just
good.
exciting.
That's awesome. So, being to the fact that you brought up the first phone call to be a member of faculty when you were so young, and now that you get this call as interim chancellor, did it bring back that same feeling or memory of getting a phone call?
This one is even more special to me. I mean, I just felt like in my whole inner being was leaping up and down, you know, because I got a chance to jump from being dean to being an interim chancellor.
Yes.
And so many other people have worked so many years at different levels, but I just call it favor, you know, favor over my life to do something exceptional. And so this is just a wonderful time, a wonderful opportunity. I get a chance to work with students who are looking to become the next, maybe next governor of our state, the next president of the United States, the next nurse, the next physician, the next lawyer, and just to help them realize their dreams that nothing is impossible if you apply yourself and do your very best. You just never know what can happen. And that's what happened to me.
Right. And they always say favor isn't fair.
No, it's not.
So sometimes as it comes around, you just did your part. You stayed dedicated. You had an awesome tenure at Winston-Salem State.
Yes.
And you have a lot of accreditations and different stuff that you got from there. And
although there have been many days of meetings and paperwork, she has still had time for fun at FSU.
Oh, yeah.
And so I'm not sure if this is your first fun night, but the Woodpeckers and FSU night. How was that?
The first fun experience I had was move-in day.
Right.
You know, with all the new students coming on campus from different parts of North Carolina, the excitement, meeting their parents, their grandparents, and meeting generations of Fayetteville State University graduates.
Yes.
To see the excitement in their eyes, to me, that was like the first exciting experience. And just meeting the whole campus and appreciating the culture, it was so exciting to me. But everything else has just been gravy on top of that experience. But all of the experiences have been amazing.
Right.
Valentine says FSU has such a strong spirit and look forward to homecoming and all the events that followed.
So what do you feel is next for FSU while you're interim chancellor? You started the webinars, you said the things that you want to focus on your webinars, but is there any other big thing you want to start like webinars?
Well, you know, I want to connect our university with a greater world. People don't know about FSU, and I want to get our name out there. We had international visitors on campus Monday and yesterday. Left this morning. I flew out, I picked me up at the hotel at 5 o'clock this morning to say goodbye. And they are in Malawi. They want to have a faculty-student exchange program. Malawi is a very peaceful, beautiful country in Africa.
It sounds like it.
And it's just a great opportunity for us to participate in what they're doing. It's a young university. They're focused on science and technology. And it's a great opportunity for our students to have an experience in Africa. And so I think that we can learn from other cultures what they do that's different than what we do. We can share what we know, and then they can share with us what they know. So engaging the larger community, telling the FSU story locally and abroad is very important to me, but also building on student success. We have got to have more of our students to graduate on time. You know, students come to this university and many don't graduate within 4 years, and so I'd love to see those numbers improve. To help our students stay in school, if they need more resources, let's look at ways to do that through our alums, through donor support, and other means. And so just helping our students to excel while they're here. You know, we have some courses that are gateway courses where students don't do very well in. And so we're working with the faculty to help those faculty help our students, you know. If the students are weak in one particular area, let's not wait till the end of the semester to help the students or just say, well, you didn't make it. What can we do right now when they're having struggles to help them to excel, to stay in school? Because every course that the students take is important.
In closing, I asked Dr. Peggy Valentine one thing she wanted everyone to know about herself, and this is what she had to say.
I want you to know that I am committed to you. I'm committed to your success. I know that you can do it because if you got admitted to this university, that tells me that you come in with skills already, you come in with abilities. Let us help you to develop into the person you were meant to be. Let us help you reach your next level in life to be amazing men and women of the 21st century. So I know that you can do it, and I will say, go Broncos. You have the Bronco spirit, and you will succeed.
All right, fellow Broncos, thank you for tuning in to this edition of Bronco News from Bronco Television. Thank you, Dr. Peggy Valentine.
Oh, it's been my pleasure to
Thank
be here.
you. Thank you for sitting down with us as our interim chancellor and getting the student body to get to know you just a little bit more and giving just the awesome delivery and everything that you have done for the university so far. So that concludes our interview for today, and you all have an awesome day. You just wait.
Okay.
There we go.